Hi my friends, and welcome back to our Schematic Manager tutorial. In previous lesson we will talk about the function, and in this lesson we will build the functional blocks and look at the difference between the function and functional blocks. So now let's create the functional block and let's give it the same name, a plus b multiplied by c. But my friends, let's put the underscore sign because the studio will not allow us to make a function and functional block with the same name, and press off button. And now my friends, let's open our functional block number 1, and also let's open our function. And now let's can I resize it here, view, okay, let's do it like this. And now I want to transfer the data from our function to functional block. To do that, let's locate our functional block and function like this. And my friends, immediately you can notice the difference between the functional and functional blocks. In functional block we can see the start variable, which we use to define the static variable, which know the loss value after we restart the function, or we return from function. And also my friends, you can notice that the functional block, the data of the functional block also use the address and initial value, which we cannot see in our function, sorry. And let's try to copy this data to in blocks for the input variable of our functional block. So let's start from here, and sorry, let's do it like this, and press copy button, and here we press the paste. Now we copied all data from the functional to functional blocks, and then let's copy the output variable, copy and paste it here. And also let's copy the temporary variables from here, copy to here, paste. And now my friends, let's set our initial value for the a variables, and initial value is 10. Let me do it like this, 10, and press enter. And now let's copy this network to here, paste, and let's resize this one. And also my friends, let's delete the network 1 from here and delete it. And now my friends, let's save it. Yes, and let's download our blocks to our simulator. Copy, run P, and choose this one and download it. Press yes, yes, OK, yes, yes. My friends, we are a little bit hasty and forgot to write the block to OB1. So let's open our OB1. And here let's add our new block to network 2. Insert network. So my friends, let's add our FB blocks here, and firstly let's change it to, and also I want to add another block here, our old FC block, to show you the difference between these two blocks. And here you see that we have the difference between FC and FP. You see that the FC blocks need parameters, but FP is not needed, because the set of the parameters or set of the value of our variable is not required, because this variable stored in the DB blocks. And here we must set our DB. Let's set it to DB1 and press enter. Does not exist. Do you want to generate it? Yes. And let's delete this block, and I want to switch to ladder here. And now my friends, if we download this program to our CPU must be stopped, because we are not the download DB1 blocks to our controller, to our PLC. And let's download it again, and you see that the studio is great our DB1 blocks. So let's download it again. Yes. And press yes again, all, yes, and yes again. And my friends, before we continue, let's write here the memory where we store or get our parameters. For from the B we use the MW20, and for the C we used MW22, and for the return we used MW26. Sorry, I used. Now save it again. And so my friends, let's download our data again to our PLC. Yes, yes, all, yes. And now let's simulate our logic. So I want to see the network 1 also. And let's start simulating. Because we are restart our PLC, the data is resetting to 0, and let's set our data, and here we choose the modify and set it to 10, for example. Press OK, and also for MV we use the 10 and press OK. And now we see the right result for the each blocks, for block 1 and for the both blocks. So my friends, I think that's all for today, and in the next lesson we will do some tests with this block and show how we upload and download the data from one block to another. And I wish you good health and good like. Subscribe to our channel and hit the like button if you enjoy the video. See you in the next lesson.